Hi there.
Hello.
I'm Sonia Wick. This is
Michelle Ford.
And it's video blog day number 27. Woohoo! We are in my bedroom, in my bed, and Michelle just had
surgery on my ACL.
Yay!
I have a brand new ACL.
She has a new ACL. If you want to follow Michelle's ACL on Twitter, that would be at 40s underscore ACL. FORDYS underscore ACL. If you want to follow Michelle, she's at Michelle Ford 6P. It's pretty funny. We have no idea who's running
the ACL Twitter.
The ACL Twitter account.
Yeah.
It's like somebody that we don't know.
Or that we know.
Yeah, we know them, but
we don't know who's doing it.
We don't know who it is, yeah.
But whoever it is has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty hilarious. So, Michelle's got a new ACL. Her surgery was yesterday morning, really early, 8 a.m. And it went really well.
As far as I know, I was asleep.
Yeah, she was out.
I was out.
We got some super awesome video coverage
that I'm not sure will ever be released to the public.
You should totally put it on the ACL blog. It would be awesome.
It might show up there, but if anybody wants to see what Michelle's like after some sedatives.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Funny.
It wasn't that funny at the time. I was like, oh, she's holding herself together. It's like, she's good. And then we watched it today and we were like,
oh no. I was
funny.
out.
Yeah. She had a great surgery. The surgeon is Dr. Stoll. Phil Stoll.
Yep.
Stoll. Really, he did seemed to do a really good job. He took his time and he gets the athlete really well. He understands our mentality and desire for quick progress. And he said to Michelle like 6 different times, 4 to 6 months recovery.
Yeah.
4 to 6 months recovery.
But I'm going to push it if I can.
No,
you didn't hear that. Never mind. No, I did not just say that.
You just like put that on the interweb.
Man. See, I'm also on Percocet, so I'm not really thinking that clearly.
She just took a Percocet like a half hour ago, so it's getting fun now. There's a definite cycle to the Percocet, we've noticed.
Oh, yes.
So one thing I want to talk about today is so many people, as we've like tweeted through the process or whatever, have said to me, "You're so lucky that you and Michelle have each other," and I thought it was really funny because a couple months ago, one of Michelle's athletes thought that we were gay, which we laughed about for like a solid 2 days. It was just awesome. We are not gay. We're just
gay.
best friends.
Yeah.
I have a husband. Michelle likes men.
We're not gay.
But we are really lucky to have each other. We've been training and racing together since 2007. And it's gone through like a lot of different phases. There was a time training together that we were a little bit competitive with each other. And I always tell the story. I think it's a really funny one. When Michelle got laid off and became a full-time mom, hence full-time athlete, we were riding up Shadow Mountain during the day one time. It was like the first time we had ridden during the week together, and we were riding Shadow Mountain. It gets really steep, and as it got steeper, we got like Michelle's wheel would get a little in front of mine, and then mine would get a little, and then her, and then mine, and we were like, and we were slowly like getting faster, and neither of us wanted to like admit it. And then this one point happened where we were kind of going so hard that we hit handlebars.
Yes.
And we busted up laughing.
Could have been a disaster.
It could have been a disaster, but it was like in that moment we realized, oh my God, we're competing with, what are we doing? And I think from that, then on, really the competition was gone. We just realized we would get a lot further together as a unit than we would like competing against each other.
Right.
And from that day on, there's really been zero competition between Michelle and I.
Yep.
And because of that, I think our relationship has blossomed into maybe what a lot of other people wish they had with a best friend or a training partner or something. There have been coaching changes. How many coaching changes have we gone through together? Steve to Chuck, Chuck to Dirk, Dirk to Muddy. 4. And we've always stayed the same, but this year will be different. Obviously, Michelle's in a whole different bucket this year as she fights her way back to just being on the Kona start line, and I'll stay with Muddy this year. So it's the first time, but for the first time, I'm not worried about having separate coaches.
Yeah, we used to really worry a lot about it.
Yeah.
About having different coaches, but I think we've finally gotten out of that. So
Yeah.
We're good.
I think we worried that like two different coaches would give us different things to do and we wouldn't be able to train together.
Mm-hmm.
And that made us scared. So we'd rather just have like the same coach who would get that like he had to give us stuff together.
Right.
But now we're kind of like, oh, we'll figure it out. It's okay.
We'll work it out.
We're stronger than that.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think we quit the competition. That was good. Quit worrying about stuff. Another thing I think that's been cool through the years, just having gone through, 7 years of training together?
Yes.
Is we've been through a lot of ups and downs in each other's lives. Mm-hmm. And we've always been there for each other.
Yep.
Like Michelle has been my number one supporter since day one. Like all the trauma I've ever gone through or the hard things that have happened in my life that I would never tell anybody, Michelle knows, and she's supported me through.
And same with Sonia.
I like to think both ways. So I think if you're looking for, a training partner that's also a BFF or pick, that's something people always ask us, they say thing one and thing two.
Oh, it doesn't say pick.
It doesn't say pick. But years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
I had no idea. It just came. I just started.
I don't even remember.
Both of us. I don't even know who came up with it, but at some point somebody called somebody else our partner in crime. PIC, partner in crime. And so like I call Michelle Pick, and Michelle calls me Pick. We both just call each other partner in crime, Pick. And there's been some like issue as to who's Pick 1 and who's Pick 2.
Who are you today?
I think I'm 2 today.
Oh, I'm 1.
Yeah. It changes.
It does.
That's what. So if you ever see us calling each other PIC or PIC, it stands for partner in crime. Although we don't do any crime.
No,
we're very law-abiding citizens, and we stop at stop signs and wear our helmet. Mm-hmm. Mostly drive the speed limit, I guess. For the most part, pretty law-abiding. So I don't know. I just wanted to give a video blog today to talk to Michelle. Her recovery is going really well so far. We've been like
36 hours.
36 hours, and we haven't gone above pain level 5.
Yep.
We did just have a zinger.
Yes, we did.
We went to the bathroom.
Yep.
The nerve block is totally worn off now, so we're just on the perk set.
Yep.
And Michelle will stay with us as long as she needs to and get nurturing from Mama Sonia.
Which is awesome, by the way.
It's fun.
It is.
It's fun to have Michelle here.
It's good. It's nice and relaxing, and no responsibilities except for me to recover.
Better. Yeah. That's how it should be.
Yep.
So anyway, I got a quote of the day. I printed out. I thought it was kind of apropos. We'll see if Michelle thinks so. It's Ulysses S. Grant. Go President. The friend in my adversity I shall always cherish most. I can better trust those who help to relieve the gloom of my dark hours than those who are so ready to enjoy with me the sunshine of my prosperity. Mm. Yep, it's adversity.
Yep,
that's
a good quote.
Makes strong friendship. This is a good quote.
Yes, it is. Adversity.
Adversity makes you stronger, right?
Always.
Vulnerability makes you more connected.
Yep.
Anyway, from Michelle and I, over and out. Another video blog done. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.